Hey everybody, John here, Old Hickory Forge. I got finished up with my day's work a little bit early, so I figured I'd do a little bit of forge welding practice, and I figured I'd bring you along for it, do a quick little demo. Forge welding is an essential skill in blacksmithing. If you're going to learn to blacksmith, you're going to want to learn how to do it and do it well. It's also really useful in blade making if you want to make something like Damascus, like this here, or if you want to do hybrid blades, like this one here. So, I figured I would just kind of walk you through a kind of dumbed down process of it, just to kind of show you the basics. So, anyway, let's get started. So, as you can see right here, I got two identical pieces of 1/2-inch square bar. These are two separate pieces of metal. So, to get ready for your weld, you want to brush off the existing scale. And you want to cover it. You don't need a whole lot, but you want to cover it pretty good of your flux. All this is store-bought borax. It's sold as a detergent booster. You can get it at any grocery store for like $4 or $5. Well, what that's going to do is it's going to clean off any oxidation that's already there. It's going to prevent any new oxidation from forming. Oxides or scale on the metal is what actually prevents it from welding together. So next thing, you just want to get this guy back in the flux. So the most common mistakes with forge welding are not getting your metal hot enough and hitting it too hard in the beginning. If you've ever been camping, you've heard the phrase, when you think you have enough firewood, double it. It's a similar concept here. Whenever you think your metal is hot enough, let it soak in there a little bit longer. What you're looking for is the metal to start to look like it's sweating. You'll see bubbles on the surface, and that's just about when you know you're ready to weld. And this guy looks like it's just about ready to go, so let's get started. You do want to wear safety glasses when you do this, because a lot of that flux and scale and crap's going to fly out of there. And believe it or not, that stuff's really, really hot. And if it gets in your eyes, it's just going to ruin your whole day. Separate pieces of steel, line them up. Gentle blows is all it takes. You see? Now I can turn this thing every which way and it won't come apart. So anyway, that's basic forge welding. Taking two pieces of steel, turn it into one piece of steel. If you can get good at it, you can make all kinds of cool stuff with it. It's a skill every blacksmith should know and get good at. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something.